Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Expo and JWT refresh handling, full guide step by step clearly. To begin, you'll need to set up your Expo project if you haven't already. Open your terminal and create a new Expo project using the command Expo and your project name. Navigate into your project directory with cd your project name. Install the necessary dependencies, including Axios for HTTP requests and JWT decode for decoding JSON Web Tokens. Use the command npm install Axios JWT decode. Create a new file in your project directory called authservice.js. This file will handle all authentication logic for your app. In authservice.js, import Axios at the top of the file. Next, create a function called login that accepts a username and password. Within this function, use Axios to send a post request to your authentication endpoint. Make sure to include the username and password in the request body. Handle the response by extracting the JWT token and refreshing token from the response data. Store these tokens in local storage using async storage for later use. Now create a function called refresh token within the same file. This function should check if the refresh token is still valid before attempting to refresh. If valid, send a post request to your refresh token endpoint with the stored refresh token. Update your stored tokens with the new ones received from the server. Next, let's set up a function to decode the JWT token. Create a function called getTokenData to decode the token using the JWT decode library. This will allow you to access the user's information and token expiration time. Now integrate the authentication service into your React components. In your main application file, import the auth service functions you've created. Use these functions in your login component to authenticate users when they submit the login form. Handle any errors that may arise during authentication with user-friendly messages. Ensure that token refresh logic is executed at regular intervals or when specific components mount. For example, you can set up an interval in a useEffect hook to check and refresh the token. Finally, test your implementation thoroughly to ensure users can log in and tokens are refreshed correctly. Monitor your application for any issues and update your authentication logic as necessary. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.